Welcome everyone. Today's pick a card is looking into the 2-2 portal. Option 1 we have the turtle, option 2 the bee, and option 3 the fish. Timestamps are in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose. See you at your option. Welcome pile 1, you chose the turtle. So let's see all about your 2-2 portal. So the turtle is showing me here that there has been some kind of a slow build-up to this point. And slow and steady wins the race. There's also something about a 13-month calendar here that you may have come across information or something like that. Someone here could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. There's also something about emotions and what your heart is connected to with the green. I'm also seeing something about prosperity and sacral chakra energy here. Your creative passions leading to prosperity. So doing something that your heart and your soul are connected to create, find creative solutions, and bring in more prosperity. Slow and steady wins the race. So there's been a slow process that is going to pay off. Through this portal, you're going to start to see, it's like the results of your hard work, the results of the choices that you've made, the results of raising your vibration, the results of connecting to your inner child and connecting to your body, connecting to your passions, taking action from your heart space, having the courage to move out of your comfort zone. So through this 2-2 portal, you're going to start seeing signs of these choices that you've been making to start paying off, okay? And maybe you've been waiting quite some time for this, but it's divine timing for this right now. So that's quite beautiful energy. What about this 2-2 portal? What else do we have? The sound of the universe. Oh yeah. So during this 2-2 portal, I see you very connected to the universe. It's like in some way you've become a master manifester, or at least someone who you've either been learning how to harness the energy of the universe in a way that works for your manifestation. And this has been a long time that you've been learning this and integrating what you've been learning and actually using it, because the process of learning is not just observing or hearing something, right? Learning means there has been something in you that has changed. So either a behavior or a thought that leads to something. So you have to integrate the information for it to be considered learning. And this learning process has been taking some time, because it's not enough for us to observe and hear and see things. We need to kind of also be able to know where these things fit, how to use them, how to integrate them in a way that it's useful, right? It's actually something that we can apply that is practical, that really changes our reality. So learning always implies that something in us changes as a result of what we've learned and in the way we navigate through life or we do things. And so I see that you have had also these life-changing experiences that have taught you. You've learned from them because they have changed you. And so it has to do with also understanding how the universe works. And maybe you're at that final little bit of completing this cycle of lessons and experiences, and understanding that although you may not know all the answers, although the great mystery still exists, it's in being comfortable with this mystery and in also knowing that the mystery can still be there. You still don't have to know everything, but you can still harness the energy of the universe and make things happen regardless of whether you know exactly all about the universe, okay? So you're not so concerned so much about knowing the great mysteries, but knowing that although there is a mystery, you're comfortable with that and you know how to use this energy in your favor. You could be working with tuning forks. there's something here about this 2-2 portal, you feeling even more connected to the energy of universal consciousness and understanding that universe is just a myriad of different energies, good energies, bad energies, light, dark, feminine, masculine, shadow and light, you know, all these, it's not black or white, there's gray areas, there's colorful areas, it's just a lot more than just that. And so to ask of the universe, we also have to select and decide what the universe is and what part of the universe we're tapping into. Or if we want to decide in our minds, and we want to decide that the universe is overall just a good place, and so anything that can come from it is only good, right? So if you can come from that viewpoint, great. If not, you can also select that part of the universe that brings you what it is that you want in your life. And so there's a sense here through this 2-2 portal that you will be transcending mundane reality. You're not going to feel very connected to the 3D material world. Your head is going to be more up in the clouds, and you're going to allow yourself to dream more. You're going to be getting a lot of downloads from the higher realms. You're going to be processing a lot spiritually and even mentally here, but in a way that through this 2-2 portal, you're going to be transcending a lot through the process of integrating what you've already learned and even learning new things as well. It's like you're going to be reminded of this greater reality that is so much bigger than our day-to-day mundane life. It could be for some of you that you're going to be channeling things in the written form, or you're going to be channeling art or channeling poetry or books or a novel or channeling in general. There's a lot of channeling that you're going to be doing. Like if you write something in your journal, you may be surprised with what comes out, because you may look at it and say, this is not my usual, and it's because you're channeling from the higher realms, and there's different things coming through. Or you're going to realize that all your life you've been channeling, and that's why maybe sometimes when you speak you don't express yourself as well as when you write, or when you write you don't express yourself as well as when you speak, because you know, maybe you have a different medium from other people who channel as well. But you're going to realize that you've always been a powerful channeler all along. Wow, it's a really warm day here, and it is winter, so wow. So what else do we have for this 2-2 portal for you? Compass. It's like you're going to get a sense of direction and inner knowing of what to change, where to go, how to change gears, with the number 50 and the number 5 there. So both these numbers could be significant. We have the number 51 and the number 6 here. So there's definitely change leading to abundance here and love. So more abundance and more love in your life. Sorry, I'm so hot. I just kind of want to get this long sleeve off of me, and I don't have an alternative. So maybe you guys are feeling really hot, or you are in a place where it's summertime, or you're just going to feel very lit. Okay, I'm seeing very, very lit for some of you possibly. Wow, all of a sudden just got so hot. Anyway, there's an inner compass. So you're going to trust your intuition more. You're going to be divinely guided through this process, through the 2-2 portal. And you're going to feel a clearer sense of direction as well, of the building blocks of what you want to create, how to get there, what the next practical steps are. And again, it could be something that you're already going halfway with, okay? Something you've been working for a very long time. And with the number 28 there, the number 28 represents power and energy. You're going to feel energized and empowered through this 2-2 portal to keep going with those building blocks to the point where you're creating this prosperity for yourself. So also I see something important about the next building blocks. The next steps is going to come forward for you through this portal. Okay, what else do we have? 10 of Cups, the next steps toward your emotional fulfillment. Something about family. 4 of Swords. You're going to become aware of what you've been sleeping on and why your family situation is the way it is. You're going to get insights into that. We have strength here. The strength to keep moving forward. Leo energy, the number 8 could be relevant. And the 9, anxiety. Sleepless nights, the Sun. Okay, so there's clarity coming through for you that's going to help you sleep better at night again. If you've been dealing with sleepless nights and anxiety, you're going to gain the clarity you need to feel what is this feeling that I'm getting here? Reassured. It's a feeling of reassurance that you're on the right path, or you found the right path. So it's when you're sleeping or when you're resting. There's also something coming through about theta waves where, you know, that moment right when you fall asleep, if you can listen to positive affirmations as you fall asleep, your subconscious will register that, and it will have a wonderful effect on your subconscious, will have a wonderful effect on reprogramming your mind in a very positive way. You're going to find a solution to sleep better for those of you who have been having trouble, either with insomnia or waking up at night. You could wake up at night with an answer and something that you need to journal as well. And some kind of clarity is going to give you the strength to keep moving forward and feeling like your sense of direction is strong, and you're going to get a lot of answers to reach that emotional fulfillment that you felt like there were lacking, because you're going to transcend some kind of information that you used to have that wasn't enough. You're going to get more information that is going to help you move forward here. Okay, pile 1, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Have a beautiful day. Bye. See you next time. Welcome, pile 2. You chose the bee. You could have your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. You could see yourself as a busy bee, life of the party, or maybe this is how you're feeling through this 2-2 portal. I feel through this 2-2 portal, you're definitely going to be very busy. There's a lot to do with communication here, being busy with communication. There's a lot to do with hitting deadlines as well. But there's something here about joy. I'm just seeing joy, self-confidence, self-worth, feeling really strong when it comes to your core, your solar plexus chakra, really high vibrational and emitting a really positive energy outwardly and attracting in positivity as a consequence. I see you taking some kind of a leap of faith that takes courage, maybe courage that you used to lack. Maybe you've been building your self-confidence to the point where now you feel like you have the courage to take that leap of faith through this 2-2 portal. Maybe it was a courage that you were lacking, that you were needing. Whatever this is, you will soar, you will fly, you will achieve a lot. I see clarity. I see a sense of knowing. I feel pile 1 could have a message for you guys. There could be something to do with air travel as well here. Oh, and something to do with spring. So for a lot of you, you are in the Northern Hemisphere and you're coming into spring on March 21st. So there could be an important message around that time for you guys. We're preparing for the spring, working busy for the spring so you can do something come springtime. And just be able to be. Feel free to be. Someone here could have a nickname. Your nickname could be B. Being a part of a team, something about teamwork, being a good team player is key here to moving forward, to achieving something, to feeling confident. Something about collaborations working really well for you as well, possibly. Okay? And also being perceived as someone very magnetic, attractive, and someone people love to be around. So a lot of people are going to feel attracted to your energy here, and it has something to do with your self-confidence that makes you very, very magnetic. The color yellow, black, and blue, as well as green, would suit you through this 2-2 portal and will help you open. But what I see here the most is through this portal is a healing around your solar plexus chakra, a healing around your sense of self-worth and self-confidence. Crystal keys. Okay, some of you are working with crystal grids or with crystals. I see light language here and downloads coming through, things that you don't quite understand, but you will be able to decipher. For some of you, you are learning light language, writing things down here, journaling. The number 22 could be relevant, the number 4. There's something about the 2-2, ooh, and we have the number 22 here, 2-2 portal, there we go. Something about this portal that will tell you that you are on the right path or will show you the right path. I see your crown chakra being very active with information coming through dreams or just things that you, all of a sudden you just know something, like intuitively, it's just very clear to you. Your intuition will become crystal clear to you, and you will know how to see the difference between your thoughts and your ego and your intuition. It's like you're very connected to your feelings, you're very confident about your intuition, and so following your intuition will become crystal clear. It's if you've struggled with understanding, knowing, acknowledging, knowing the difference between what is your intuition and something else, you're not going to struggle with that any longer through this 2-2 portal. This 2-2 portal is making you more confident about your own intuition. So you're not going to feel the need for external input, opinions, suggestions, or help with distinguishing what is your intuition and what's not. I feel through this 2-2 portal, you're going to become very confident about using, following, and knowing what is intuition and what is not. I feel I'm repeating myself, but 2 + 2 is a 4. This could be a result of you working on this, because these things do take work. It's not always second nature for us to get back to our souls and get back to ourselves after we've experienced this 3D material body. It does somehow limit our soul. And so I feel because of that, there is a message in pile number 1 because it has to do with transcending. So you will be transcending the mundane, transcending the body, transcending the limitations that this 3D material experience has imposed on your soul. And it's like there's going to be these tidbits of information, or a lot of information coming through now that it's like the floodgates are open. All of a sudden, all this knowledge that you forgot is coming back to you. And a lot of it is coming back through this 2-2 portal. The crystal keys. So this is key information. The important keys to unlock to the next levels of whatever it is that you're needing to do or wherever it is you're needing to go. Okay? Wow, this is interesting. We have goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So there's a lot you're going to be learning about what it is that you need to let go of and what it is that you need to start in your life, and you're going to do it quite confidently. So there's a lot of cutting cords, detaching, detoxing, letting go of stuff that no longer serves your highest good or the highest good of those around you. And you're finishing one part of your life and closing a cycle, and you're going to feel a lot more lighthearted, and you're going to feel very relieved and joyful as you let go of these old habits, old thoughts, old people, old circumstances, situations, or places that have been weighing you down and haven't really been contributing. If anything, they have been holding you back and creating resistance to this new beginning or this new that you're meant to enter, because it is an even better part of your life beginning now. But it's like you were lacking maybe the courage or the confidence, and now you're going to have the courage and the confidence to let go of anything that was just no longer aligned with who you are. Happy. I feel just a sense of great joy and really just good energy coming in through for you, and you're attracting a lot of good things as a consequence of this. You're just feeling energized and happy. You're just happy. Your energy is very happy. The number 26 could be relevant. The number 8, you're feeling more stable. You're attracting in more prosperity. And there's a sense of attracting in prosperity in the way that is stable now that you are infinitely connected to your intuition. It's not like you're going to disconnect a month from now. It seems to be stable. This connection to your intuition is stabilizing now. The number 26 is the number to do with beauty, celebrity, possibly screen or commercials. So for some of you, you're going to get an opportunity to be on a screen or to be a model or to be a presenter on TV or on social media, something to do with social media possibly. For some of you, you're getting some kind of a break as an influencer or just seen as some sort of celebrity, but that's just for those of you who are manifesting that. And so I see some kind of opportunities coming through for you in that sense, for those of you who are. For those of you who aren't, I just see this sense of prosperity coming your way to build more stability into your life, okay? 4 of Pentacles. So you're going to find a way of being able to save money through this 2-2 portal. There's going to be some keys, some answers on how to save money. Also, you're becoming aware of the things that you've been holding on to that have been keeping you in a very stuck energy, very 3D, with whatever's keeping you stuck from being able to have more, to achieve more, to feel better, to transcend your current circumstances. You're going to get the keys to transcending your current material circumstances as well. So if it's been like you spend as much as you make, it seems like you're transcending this energy. Yeah, there's been obstacles and challenges, but it's like you're going to be getting the keys and the clarity to overcome and transcend the competition, the obstacles here. Yeah, it's like with the Tower here, there's a complete rupture with the past challenges and the past, just getting by, right? That is ending. Because you're gaining clarity with the Queen of Voices, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like you're going to have some kind of epiphany, some kind of like just light bulb moment here where it's just all going to make sense to you. It's all going to fall into place and you're going to go, of course. And we have the squirrel here, so you're going to be able to save money if this is something that you've been wanting to, but something in you is transforming, or you're going to learn exactly what you need to transform, how you need to discipline and structure yourself so that you can start saving money to build a sturdier, stronger foundation for yourself. You could have Scorpio energy in your chart, Aries energy, Mars very strongly going on right now for you. Uranus, so sudden surprises, something unexpected, something maybe chaotic even, but it's like this, you're gonna get some kind of information that is going to shake things, like bring a crumble down of a faulty foundation of what you believed was who you were, what you're capable of, and what's available to you basically. And you're going to start creating, acorns could be significant to you, you could be seeing acorns, but it's like disruptive information that's going to help you really achieve the prosperity and the stability that you've been lacking, and it's going to make you very happy and able to move forward confidently toward what it is that you want to create. So there's a great sense of clarity here where before you were feeling stuck with a lack of information or clarity, okay? So you're going to have the solution to overcoming obstacles and challenges and competition that you didn't see before, and that's going to be a game changer to raise your vibration and to move forward confidently. Now you have the keys. So once you have the keys, you will be able to transcend, this staying in the same place materially, like on a hamster's wheel. You're going to transcend this because you're transforming. You're getting new information that is going to help you raise your vibration. Once you raise your vibration, everything else comes in and you become like this magnet to all this abundance and prosperity. So that was your reading, pile number 2. I hope this was helpful. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. And thank you guys for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And thank you so much for watching. Bless you all and have a beautiful day. See you sometime soon. Bye till next time. Welcome, pile 3. You chose the fish. You could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your charts. It's very strong Pisces. But anyway, koi fish could be significant. Japanese gardens, Japan in general. Something sushi, okay? Fish. Prosperity. Plenty of fish in the sea. Prosperity coming your way. Intuition. Your intuition will be on point through this 2-2 portal. This fish is really being a Pisces, very super elusive and evasive. So for some reason they're not wanting me to say more about this fish. Anyway. Internal explorer, yeah. Yeah, there's something about you connecting to your soul, connecting to your intuition here, going within, connecting to your feelings, your emotions, in order to change things, because we do have the number 32 there, and the number 32, 3 plus 2 is a 5. So the number 32 represents success and winning, so I feel there could be a message in pile number 1 for you, because pile 1 also had the number 32. There's something about you going within and finding the solution to be successful and to win at something is within you and not in other people. So you're being invited in this 2-2 portal to really retreat and retract from society and ask yourself the questions. And if you want the answer to something, see how it makes you feel. And that feeling will give you the answer, and that's your intuition. If it feels good, then it's a go. If it feels bad, then it's a no. And don't overthink things, because then you're messing with your intuition. But there's something about going within to find the answers and not externally here. And a need to spend time alone here, because the exploration is internal. And this will lead you to a victory, to a win in life, and to a powerful change in overcoming the competition, the obstacles. And there's a message in pile number 1 for you. Maybe you're going to feel very emotional through this 2-2 portal. Maybe there's a lot of crying that will be going on for you. But this crying is also releasing emotions and purging. So don't worry if you do end up crying. We have your wishes granted, so there will be a wish that will be granted to you through this 2-2 portal, and it has to do with connecting to your intuition to make it work for you. What you've asked for is coming through and coming true through this portal. And we have Sagittarius, so you could have Sagittarius in your chart, but I see air travel. So it could be the money to purchase a plane ticket, or someone traveling you, or someone traveling to see you, or getting something to do with a job in travel industry, or something to do with horses or flowers, your independence, or teaching somewhere at a higher level, or a spiritual pilgrimage. There could be so many things here about a wish, but with Sagittarius there, that's Jupiter's energy. It means that the universe is opening up its abundance to you and being very generous with you. So it's like you're being invited on an adventure, and I see also a huge internal exploration when it comes to your depths and understanding how you connect to the whole. So there's like a deep dive. I see you philosophizing a lot, then crying a lot, then just really digging deep for answers and finding those answers. Being able to take a risk also. Possibly being able to take a risk here. We have something to do with soulmates, so maybe there's a wish to do with soulmates here through this portal. The number 41 could be relevant. 4 plus 1 is a 5, so we have angel number 55. So there's definitely a lot that's changing for you through this portal. And it could have to do with a soulmate, could have to do with travel and a soulmate, it could have to do with overcoming challenges with a soulmate, or feeling like you've been alone when it comes to a soulmate, but now you're going to feel, it's Ace of Cups energy, it's a renewal or a new soulmate, or someone you meet while you're traveling, or someone who travels to see you to start something new. But let's see, we have Eight of Swords, so you're feeling quite stuck at the moment and maybe obsessively thinking about something, or feeling like you're stuck in your circumstances. But if you feel like you're stuck in your circumstances, look to your mind. You may be stuck in your mind, and your mind may be your own worst enemy at the time, and it may be the very thing that is getting in the way where you can free yourself from external circumstances. Four of Wands, is this confirming that you, through this 2-2 portal, you're going to realize that you can free yourself from these circumstances, and that it's not your circumstances holding you back, it's your mind that's creating the circumstances that you see as holding you back. So you need to go back to the drawing board, back to your mind, and reconfigure that whole thing, and turn it into the computer you want it to be, and not the computer that you just think was given to you and is damaged or whatever. So just same way you would program a computer, program the thoughts you want into your brain like a program by repeating them time and time again, positive affirmations in the present tense. I do have that on the channel. It's called Affirmation Meditation to Raise Your Vibration. It's free. You can use it mornings, night times, 30 to 90 days, because it takes 7 weeks to make a habit and break a habit. So if you are in the habit of negative thinking, obsessive thinking, worrying, feeling stuck, and if you want to change that computer, just use this mornings and night times. It's a 22-minute, 22-second investment of your daily time, and it will break down those walls and those blocks for you. Four of Wands, you're going to find the right information inside of you connected to your intuition that would lead you to stability and bliss in your life, to a life of celebrations versus a life of feeling stuck. So there's a huge contrast there. So I see a lot of healing around your mental health through this 2-2 portal, solutions around your mental health, and also leading you from turbulent waters that I feel have to do with your emotions connected to your overthinking and your feeling stuck in your mind, to taking practical action toward stable, bright, healthy, and wealthy future for yourself and your family, okay? So there's a sense of you taking action here, gaining the clarity and taking action toward what are the practical steps you need to take, and taking action, the appropriate action you need to Eight of Pentacles, bring your life back into balance. What do you need to invest in time-wise, and what action you need to take, what bureaucracy, what it is that you need to do, what the steps are to be successful, to be stable, to be healthy, to have your wishes granted, to connect to your intuition, to turn a life where you feel stuck into a life where you feel free and blissful and stable at the same time. And that's what I'm seeing for you through this portal. And this involves family, this involves soulmates, this involves children, this involves work, this involves you. Okay, for some of you, there's going to be air travel. I see air travel. And in this air travel, I see someone proposing marriage. Now, this is not going to be for all of you. So a soulmate will propose marriage to someone who may be at a distance, or you will travel together and there will be a proposal, or someone is relocating to come in and marry, settle down with someone, or you're relocating, okay? Either way, I see mental health issues being cleared. I see a wish being granted. And I see just a lot going on, but it will take, you're being invited on some kind of adventure through this portal. So it's a matter of whether you want to take the adventure or leave it. I feel you're going to take the adventure, and you're going to take that leap of faith. And the universe is really being generous with you. So that is your reading. Pile number 3. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you all today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time.